All right, guys, we're finally getting the back nine done. We lost it previously, but
You got it back.
yeah. So
A lot of hard work and dedication.
yeah,
Anything's possible.
So it's nice to get this out finally. We're real excited to share this with y'all.
Yeah, we're on the back nine.
The Eric Paddy Memorial throwing down the gauntlet. Back
I almost
nine.
forgot.
And
This is whole team.
there's a lot of trees there.
Oh yeah, we're in the back nine. We're in like the
The scary part.
the last 6 holes are like the worst.
Dude, nice.
Yeah, the brunt of this
Or the
course.
first 6 holes of
Yeah.
the back nine.
Yeah, the middle of this course is real tough, full of trees.
There you go, get down there.
Daniel gets through. I hit a late
Barely
tree.
eligible on 39.
That's gonna be a par,
Turns out-
most likely. If I'm
We'll
lucky.
see.
There you go.
And Matt's
Come on.
gonna
Go.
he's gonna get through as well.
He snuck through every single
Yeah.
one of those trees.
That's a birdie look right there. Good shot. And yeah, no birdie for me. And that's gonna be a long shot for par.
And he did go pretty long. Here's Daniel.
Oh,
Missing that birdie just off the basket, but he
Yeah.
was going for it. You could see it.
yeah, front nine. He did hit a few of the. He hit the basket. Matt.
With the birdie.
Thank you.
Dang, I didn't know what to do, so I just started running.
I get excited sometimes too.
Yeah, and
Start running.
I just rushed it, and that's a bogey.
You got so excited for Matt getting his birdie, you
Yeah.
got a bogey.
hmm
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. I got a birdie on 9 and then bogey on 10. So let's try to change it on one of the shorter par 4s.
This is a par 4. It's 348 feet or something like that. I can't remember. I didn't look. You got a Mando on the left.
You're right.
And
I
this
feel like
is-
it plays slightly uphill. Matt bombing it.
Go around it. Yes.
Going
shooting
driver.
that gap.
Yeah, he's going driver, hits the gap, and that should be an easy
Tell me
bird.
it's stuck.
Oh yeah.
Because that's
Oh, yeah.
majority of the distance on this hole. Is if you go driver, you're getting real close.
Daniel throwing something pretty nice too.
Yeah, real good shot. He gets stopped, so he doesn't have to mess with that fence.
That frees you up to do that.
Yeah, I'm the only one going safe on this drive, and I end up hitting a tree. Because I go putter there,
Go.
and that's just staying in the fairway trying to get a 4.
Now keep in mind, there's a whole Mando on the fence. That's OB.
Right,
That
yeah.
fence is OB, so you got to stay to the right.
hmm So I'm trying to get this close and walk away with a par, and that's not that close.
It was close, dude.
Yeah,
To the fence.
yeah. This is Matt's second shot. Yeah, he's
A little high.
flirting with those bushes, but he'll have a putt. Yeah, Daniel just
Ooh, that was
couldn't
a
get.
bid.
Yeah, that was a birdie bid. He just couldn't get close enough. Hit that late tree on his second shot.
You know Daniel's going for it.
hmm Yeah,
Here's Matt. He's looking at birdie.
that's a bird.
That's a bird.
That's 2 in a row.
2 birds, 1 stone.
That feels good. And yeah, that's Matt getting 2 strokes, more than 2 strokes on us the last couple holes.
This is hole 12, par 3, and it's
223.
223.
But it plays like 400 with all these trees.
Yeah, you can say that for all of them.
Right.
The
Yeah.
fact that Matt's getting birdies too.
When you get down to the basket on your drives, you're feeling really good about your lines, and you feel like you're hitting them. That's a late tree from Daniel, I think.
You can't really blame him for it.
I got the verdict in hand. That's an early gap hit.
He's down
Fortunately, I wasn't trying to hit that
there.
gap,
So I was like,
but that's a maybe a jumper.
go.
Matt getting aggressive.
You're looking at it, dude.
Yeah, that should be an easy par. Daniel
You
with
know,
the
he's going
yeah
for it
yeah
again.
he had a putt, and that's a bid. Easy par for Daniel too. Yeah, my angle with that tree was just cut off. That was actually a bid, but looked kind of
Yeah.
like a layup.
We'll call it a layup.
Okay. Matt, all day.
Change.
hmm
And we're gonna look at a par frame here.
Yeah, which is not bad on this hole. It can get tricky.
Oh yeah. This is
What-
par 3, hole 13, par 3, and it's 260 feet.
There you go.
And just like before, full of trees, late trees especially. It's kind of like an opening, and then you got late trees.
Right.
And that's actually not bad.
Oh yeah.
That's actually not bad.
He'll take that.
Yeah. See what Daniel.
Oh.
Oh, he hits a late tree.
Yeah.
Tree.
That could be tricky.
Right.
Inside line.
He'll probably
Oh,
he'll
dude.
probably run it like he always does.
That looks so good.
Yeah, I think that's.
I think that's exactly what you want to do. Is what
Circle's
Steven
edge,
said.
maybe. Dang, this framed up nicely.
Oh my
Dang.
God!
I mean, we've seen it many times now, but it never gets old.
No, it doesn't.
That was crazy.
I'm trying to act excited.
that'll
now.
get you
Yeah,
hard
probably
pumping.
from 100-ish feet, just drains it. Maybe even more.
He's running it. We made him run it.
It's taking him a while to run there.
Yeah. That was like 110 feet.
And Matt with very little angle, but he cooks that kind of long. And I'm not trying to get big putted multiple times.
He's got 2 birdies on this.
Yeah, I told myself just give it enough height. Matt with a tricky spot.
He's not on his knees.
Yeah,
He didn't make it because he wasn't on his knees.
yeah, he probably should have took a knee.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, they would have done him better.
I mean, yeah, of all the footage we filmed Matt from a knee, he'll make them knee putts. He's not stoked with that bogey.
We got another par 4 on hole 14, and it's not very long, but it's tricky.
Yeah, it's definitely the shortest. 302.
Yeah.
I've seen a few eagles here, but let's see what we can do.
And I think forehand is going to be the play here.
For a bird, yeah.
Yeah.
Backhand if you want to get very aggressive. And that's not a great kick.
No. It's not good.
Matt's looking super high.
And he's looking at it.
And that somehow
It
gets
misses
through. Yeah.
every tree.
Gosh darn
It
it.
missed every tree, and it just went.
He's on hole 6 fairway.
Yeah. At the drop zone, right? That's where he went.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see in a second.
That's a good forward kick for Daniel. And I'm lucky enough to get to where that went.
Not far.
Okay. Yeah, that should be a easy par, but I like to make it,
Layup.
I like to make it difficult. So
And we are at the drop zone at hole 6.
yeah, it's where Matt's drive ended up. And he kind of pulls it and hits that tree.
Gosh, dang it. He stays kicked.
Yeah, so now he's going to be struggling for that birdie. This is a birdie putt from Daniel.
Oh, and the.
Yeah, he put a dent in that tree.
Put a dent on that basket, too.
Mm-hmm. That's a bid from Matt. He had a line, but that's a tricky spot to be.
It just dropped out.
And
Oh!
not my best effort right there.
That was for par.
Yeah, taking a bogey. If I can make that, okay. Goodness.
Gosh dang it. What the heck are you doing?
Struggling. Par from Daniel, and then Matt's going to drop in that par. Which he's probably not happy with because he was past the basket in one shot.
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of tricky area to be.
You got hole 15. It's par 3, and it's 310 feet?
270.
270? I couldn't read it.
It's very short, but it's tricky to get on the green because you have a really pretty small gap at the bottom end of the hole.
The trick is to not go too long.
Right, and that's a putt for Daniel, maybe 30-ish feet.
We're going to see Matt
I'm gonna see Matt
go
crush-
way too long.
Yeah, way too long, way too straight. It's important to get that hyzer on your disc.
And we're going to watch you do the exact same thing Matt did.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hanging over there with Matt.
So the trick is to not go too long.
Right. Yeah, basically. Forget about the hyzer. Just throw a mid. Okay. Matt's through. He's looking at a par. I'm looking up and over.
Come on.
Hit a branch and it just drops right under the basket.
Yeah.
Which is lucky.
I like that. And yeah, maybe
Just
20,
missed the chance.
25, yeah. That's a putt. He could have had it. He wanted it. Matt with nice par.
Parred up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking
Oh.
at a par frame.
Gosh, dang.
Another par
Yeah,
frame.
I'm sick of these par frames plus my bogey.
I'd like to see a star frame.
Oh. Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know if we're going to see one.
As we're wrapping up hole 15,
Dang, looking at those.
getting a
Yeah.
little bit out of the woods. We're not quite out of it yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this hole, you just got to hit the fairway somewhat straight, get that late fade.
Try not to hit an early bush.
And that might just be too left for Daniel, too soon. But we'll see where he... Yeah. Well, no, because he gets a good kick right there. That's not a good kick for Matt.
No. That's why I said foreshadowing.
Oh, okay, okay.
There you go. Get some skip
And
weight.
that was just kind of low out of
Laced
my
it.
hand, but
It's looking good.
Yeah,
dude.
it scoots up there for a putt. You just want that finish basically straight,
Keep
slightly
going,
left.
keep going. Bend, bend.
Honestly, I would have called a mulligan here, but you can't do that.
I think that was Matt's time lapse, and he gets it down there.
You noticed it hit a bush and kicked to the right.
Mhm.
It's actually not a bad kick because this is where he ended up. But he can't stay off those bushes.
Yeah.
What the heck are you doing, man?
Gosh, with the bush.
What the bush are you doing? You're looking at a bogey, Matt, now.
Yeah, that's a birdie for me.
Oh, yeah, nice.
I needed that bad. Checking scores, I need that birdie.
Looking at a double bogey from Matt.
Yeah, Matt is not. He's not happy with this hole.
Here's Daniel's par.
Daniel with the par, he pretty much secures first place in MA40 right there. He could bogey out and he'll be fine.
Yeah. This is hole 17, par 3, and you got two ways to throw this. You can throw it the backhand way. You can
Yeah.
throw it like Matt.
You're gonna see both right here. I'm just playing for par. A little bit too safe,
Yeah, you can throw it a little bit more hyzer.
cause there is a Mando right there.
Yeah, you need to go to the left of that tree.
Right.
I'm sorry.
But yeah,
Yeah,
those
to the
trees,
right of those trees.
but yeah, and there is a OB right there on the right side. Those trees right there.
And Matt backhands it, but it did not go the...
Hold it.
That tailwind just wouldn't
Yeah.
let it turn over. So he's long and strong.
Yeah. We're going to have to see him do something tricky.
I'm just trying to lay this up and hit the pole and roll away.
That's okay. It didn't roll too far.
Okay, I'll take it. Daniel will show me how to lay up after this.
Oh,
Matt missed every...
Yeah, I
Single
didn't even
bush.
I didn't even go look at that line he hit, but I'm sure it was super tight.
Matt's known to make his own lines, and he
Mhm.
did that right there.
But he did go long, so we'll see if he can get that par.
I mean, I don't blame him for being
Aggressive.
what he did.
Yeah. That's all.
And
day.
that's all day. That's
Yeah.
a par save, dude.
Nice.
Nice three.
He knows it. He knows it.
He's like,
He knows
thank God.
it. Okay, looking
that
like
par.
another par frame.
Yep, par frame here. Surprising par frame. Because Matt, you know, tricky spot. And this will wrap it up here at 18.
Yeah, I think we're all looking for some sort of a par frame on 18 because
And we got headwind on 18
yeah,
too.
this wind is going to make it tricky, and all this water on the right is going to make it even more difficult.
And don't forget, that path, OB, to the left.
Right,
So
yeah.
once you throw over it, that's it. That's the last bit you can be.
So that's a very safe shot from Daniel, but he's going to be,
Left to
That
right.
headwind just pulled it over.
yeah, he's going to be wet. And that's too safe for me.
Nothing wrong with
Too
that.
low.
Just get out there.
Too low and a little too short.
Mm-hmm. But I will have some tricky footing, so we'll see how that goes.
Save.
And it's just the same
I
thing
think
with
it
Matt
rolled.
as Daniel.
Mhm.
He just pushes it over.
Yeah, me first. Walking over some divots. it was tough.
You don't see it, but he actually fell.
Did I fall?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
I remember. I don't think he fell. I think he stumbled
yeah,
pretty bad.
Yeah, that. Oh, you see the water Daniel's going
Oh,
through,
yeah.
and it's about to get worse for Matt.
If you're gonna be standing in water, you want to be standing in water in 18.
But yeah, I definitely flirted with that left side OB, but I was safe.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, get that.
He is stirring up them skeeters, and that's a
It's gonna just fade out.
yeah. He pulls it a little bit, but he's
Turns back a bit.
he's dry. He's over all the water, so he's happy with that. And if you want to get wet, you want to do it on the last hole.
Yeah.
Daniel with a really nice shot. He avoids that water.
And it's beefy enough to keep that headwind from
Oh,
pushing it back.
yeah, and that wind dropping par, you'll take that every time. And I pull that.
Yeah, that's looking a little too straight.
Yeah, and that's going to be a scary putt. I got to make that to stay in second place, I think, in MA2.
Sit. There you go.
Matt just laying up here.
It's about
With a
12.
headwind putt?
Yeah, 12 feet for the par.
You get a crosswind putt.
I'm running that. I
Oh,
thought I had it,
I know.
but a little bit long.
That would have been birdie.
That would have been par.
Oh, that would have been par.
I think, yeah. So I'm going to have a little tapper bogey. Ooh, right side, it dropped.
And we'll watch Daniel tap in his par.
Yeah, what a round.
Go around. Well, that'll do it here.
Seemed like so long ago.
I know. It was only like, what, a month ago maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly today, yeah, the 24th of February. All right, guys, well, thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, we just finished up at Eric Paddy, and Shoot, man. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I can't wait to film the next tournament.
Y'all drive safe, okay?
All right, stick around, boys. Don't forget to subscribe.
Bye.